Rumor has it.
Call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatty patty.
I'm gossiping.
This is the Rumor Report.
I mean, I guess we on the Breakfast Club. This is where the tea spills, right?
Right. On the Breakfast Club.
If you went to your Twitter yesterday, you probably realized that the blue checks are gone for most of you, all right? Now, Twitter removed blue checks from damn near everybody, from all the legacy verified accounts, including Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Kim Kardashian, Jennifer Lopez, Oprah, myself. Mine is gone. I'm sure Charlamagne's is gone.
Let me go look. I don't be on Twitter. I ain't been on Twitter in like 5 years. Let me go look.
And if you want that blue check, they want you to pay.
Let me see if my blue check gone. Turn on notifications. Yep, I ain't got no blue check.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I could care less.
LeBron James did get his blue check back.
He paying for that?
No, people assumed he paid for it, but Elon Musk insinuated that he's personally paying for some of celebrities' blue checks like LeBron James. So Elon Musk paid for LeBron's blue check.
I could care less about Twitter. Twitter is not good for my mental health. That's why I got off Twitter. Let me see. When last time I've been on Twitter? 2017, 2018, something like that. Mm-hmm. I mean, I let like if I'm promoting a TV show or promoting something, I'll let the people have access to it to post that. But other than that, I don't know.
Now, there was a Kanye West sighting. Now, Kanye West and his wife were at the Fear of God show at the Hollywood Bowl Wednesday night. He was dressed up fully masked out.
He still got a blue check?
I'm not sure if Kanye got a blue check. But him and his wife were fully masked out. You couldn't see him. They wear those funny outfits where you can't see none of their face at all, and they got to look through like a sheet or something to see through.
Every day is Halloween.
So yeah, pretty much. Mm-hmm. So he was at that fashion show if you were looking for him. And
if you was looking for him.
Nah, because people, there's a sighting every once in a while. They be like, where's Kanye? Where's Kanye? Well, that's where he was. Now, Designer, Kanye's ex-artist, he's seeking some mental help. Now, he was having problems as he was on tour out in Thailand and Tokyo. They said he was feeling sick, and they gave him some pills. Well, on his flight back, they said that he exposed himself on the plane.
What you mean exposed?
That's all they're saying, that he exposed himself.
Like pulled his meat out?
That's what I would assume. We're told that he was exposed. He exposed himself and was scolded by a flight attendant. Well, this is what he posted yesterday. He said, for the past few months, I have not been okay, and I've been struggling to come to terms with what is going on. While overseas for a concert I performed at, I had to be admitted into a hospital. I was not thinking clearly. They gave me meds, and I had to hop on a plane home. I am ashamed of my actions that happened on that plane. I landed back to the States and admitted himself into a facility to help him. I will be canceling all my shows and obligations until further notice. Mental health is real, guys. Please pray for me. If you're not feeling like yourself, please get help. Designer.
That's right, man. Listen, it's okay to not be okay.
Yeah.
But it's not okay to know you're not okay and stay that way. So I respect that, brother, for going to get help.
Yeah, shout to Designer. He wasn't arrested or anything for exposing himself. They said when the plane landed, police did come speak with him, but he wasn't arrested. But I'm happy he's getting the help that he needs.
Absolutely.
Shout to Designer.
Don't blame that on just, some people will blame that on just being, I'm rock star lifestyle. You pull your meat out anywhere. Nope. That man going to get help. I respect it.
Now, in more YSL trial news, a defense attorney was arrested for carrying prescription drugs they believed they was carrying in to give to one of his clients.
It has been brought to the court's attention that Mr. Menendez has been taken into custody this morning. Due to that particular issue, the court's going to go ahead and sever Mr. Farley on its own motion. I'm doing that based upon a couple of cases. Hill versus the state at 239 Georgia 278, as well as Harrington versus the state at 315 Georgia Appeals 101, which basically state both cases read in tandem, save for the proposition that I, as the trial court, have discretion to sever even on my own motion prior to trial. And since we have not impaneled the jury and they haven't been sworn, I'm going to exercise that particular discretion on the court's behalf.
Now, they believe he was allegedly sneaking drugs in court for his client. They said we have increased the security protocol because they're saying that drugs have been an issue during the trial.
There is no way this is a real trial. This is an episode of Power, man. 50 Cent and Courtney Kemper behind this. There is no way. How much could you possibly be paying your lawyer that they're going to sneak you drugs into the trial? Ain't no way in hell. What is the name of this law firm?
I don't
Come
know.
on,
We'll
man.
say
It's the
allegedly.
same lawyer that was yelling cap?
No, that's not the same lawyer.
Oh.
But we'll say allegedly. But, what I've been noticing, especially in this case, it seems like to me that a lot of these brothers that are locked up are going through withdrawal because maybe they've been taking these pills all the time
absolutely.
and they haven't been able to get it in jail. And I guess family members, friends, and attorneys even are trying to help them out with this situation. But that's what it seems like.
I think you're absolutely right. But if that's the case, how come these guys just don't say, look, man, I need help? Why don't they send these brothers to rehab? I know that they're in the midst of a trial, but, if you're going to keep putting them in these facilities and calling them correctional facilities, how about try to, correct some of these issues that these brothers have? Like, why can't these brothers be going to rehab while they're, facing trial?
I agree.
Like, why sit in your jail cell and go through withdrawals? Just admit you got a problem.
And I wonder if those jails do have those facilities to help.
If they don't, I know the state does.
Yeah, maybe
somewhere.
Because they're pretty much in holding cells while they're on court. They're not, but I hope that they do. But when you see somebody trying to pass thug drugs and you see this happening and people are willing to risk it all to get those drugs in the jail, it just seems like a bigger problem.
That's right. So go get them. Them brothers need to admit that they need help. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Whoever they are. I don't know who the drugs are for, but they need to just admit that they need some type of help and go get it while they're sitting there, and fighting trial.
All right. Well,
Jesus Christ.
Is your rumor report.
I'm sorry, Jesus. I didn't mean to bring you in this. I know you ain't got nothing to do with it.
All right. Now, when we come back, we got your front page news. Tesla and Figaro will be joining us. And let's get on this joint we played earlier today as a worldwide exclusive. It's The Weeknd featuring Future, Double Fantasy, and it's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning. The Breakfast Club.